What's up guys, welcome to another video. Mondays are very quickly becoming my least favourite day to come and train, just because of the sheer amount of volume on deadlifts that I'm doing at the moment, but I'm determined to try and get all of the reps prescribed today. That's something that I've come in with the mindset of doing, because obviously last week I only managed to get 4 reps on 225, it's 230 this week, and I really want to try and get those 5 reps. If they're not there, I'm not going to push it, but yeah, I just want to sort of get over that sort of mental barrier a little bit of really hitting the prescribed reps. Feeling pretty good so far. It is feeling pretty heavy, but yeah, reasonably comfortable. It feels a little bit better than last week, so hopefully the 235 is there. Okay, just getting my breath back. Managed to get it done, all 5 reps. Annoyingly, my earphones ran out of battery just as I was about to lift, which is annoying because I obviously like listening to music when I actually lift. It gets me in the zone, but managed to just crack on anyway. So got the 5, it's progress from last week. Moving on to bench. I think it's a fairly light bench today because the end of last week didn't really finish that well for me in terms of bench. I had to stop because my pec was feeling a little bit tight, and obviously with my history of stuff going on with my pec, I just played it safe. So hopefully everything will be fine today. Oh, it is cold, isn't it? Unless you're lucky enough to live in the southern hemisphere, in which case, good day mate, hope you're enjoying the summer. Speaking of cold and colds, I've managed to come down with my 2nd cold in as many weeks. At the end of last week I was starting to feel a little bit better, but after Monday session I'm pretty sure I've come down with a different cold, because I'm feeling like really headachy and just a little bit drained, and I've just got back from the gym to do squats, and squatting with a headache is definitely not the one, but it's given me an excuse to make my great-grandma's beef and vegetable stew. This has been handed down over several generations. I've put my own little spin on it, adding a few extra flavours in there, but generally it's the same. In this I've got 1.5 kilos of beef, so all of the protein plus a shit ton of vegetables. So there's a whole celeriac, a whole swede, a load of parsnips, a load of carrots, potatoes, just a load of goodness, and generally just really good for when you're feeling a little bit under the weather and it is shit cold outside. Taste test. That's a big old bit of beef, that. Is it as good as my great grandma's? In short, no. I probably should have stuck to the original recipe, but it's still pretty damn good. So despite feeling crap, I've actually got quite a busy couple of days coming up, mainly from a social point of view, which is nice, because obviously I've had a lot of work to do recently, so it's nice to be doing more social things. But tomorrow I'm meeting up with Sam and Steve from the old gym. Sam, obviously you know from the channel. We're going to be going out for a couple of drinks and have an old Christmas party. Hopefully it's not going to be as mad as some of the Christmas parties we've had before. You can't spell Santa without spelling Satan. I like to think we're a little bit more civilised than that now. Then on Friday I'm going to the Bristol Christmas market with some friends from work, which means I'll probably have a couple of mulled ciders, some German sausage, because they've got a really good German sausage stall there, and I'll go back to the stall where Sam spent £200 on an alpaca. So there's the head. Right. I'm absolutely thrilled, mate. Then on Saturday, Trojan are hosting a push-pull competition, although I don't know how formal it is and I don't actually know how many people are turning up to it, but I know that Kat is going to be going for a new personal best on her deadlift. So I'm going to go down and support her there and film that, and I will try and actually get some squats in because I do need to do 220 kilos for a double as well on Saturday. So it's going to be a jam-packed couple of days, but I'm looking forward to it. That is the thing about this time of year. It's basically silly season where there's just so many events going on. There's basically no structure. So I'm kind of looking forward to just getting Christmas out of the way and then getting into a proper routine and then getting proper focused on my training again. This is pretty banging. Oh, but very hot, very hot. Alright then, so there has been a very slight change of plan. So I had planned originally to train on Saturday in conjunction with the push-pull competition at Trojan, but Sam has just messaged me and asked if I actually want to train today before we go and get some food. And obviously it's not ideal, seeing as I squatted yesterday and it means I'm going to have to squat again today, and actually pretty heavy. Obviously I still have this stinking cold as well, plus the fact that we're probably only going to have about an hour and a half, maybe even an hour to train, so I need to get everything done really quickly. So I've just finished work, so I'm going to head up to Horfield to go and train. Obviously it's only 5 minutes up the road, so that does cut a bit of the time out. But yeah, not really looking forward to this session because, like I say, 220 kilos for a double, feel like shit, only had 1 day's recovery, and these are all excuses just in case the session is terrible. I was struggling with 122 last week, so happy days. Alright then, so that's squats and bench done. Managed to work up to the top set on the bench with...
You didn't film it, did you, mate? Me walking in, benching your top set.
No, I didn't. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm embarrassed to fall.
Alright, yeah, so Sam's here. I was just thinking actually, the last time we were here, all three of us, in like a Christmas capacity, things got a little bit naughty.
That was years ago.
That's what I mean, the first time we were here, like Christmas pie. Also Steve, who's over there, probably was the heaviest out of us. What did you used to weigh? Like 97? No, maybe not. I think this is a good way to end the video. Hey! And he does weigh like, what, 45 kilo now?
42 on a good day.
42 on a good day, fair enough. Just as well we're going to a barbecue place tonight. So anyway, what I was saying is, managed to work up to the 127.5 for a set of 5 when I was actually struggling with 122.5 the end of last week. So that's a little bit surprising, especially because my pecs actually feel a bit tight. But yeah, squats. What's that?
Your plates. He's not using calibrating plates, let's be honest, mate.
Yeah.
How many times do you go to a commercial leisure centre?
True.
And
It's
you pull
these-
a big plate and you go, that feels so light.
It's these magical techno gym plates, but there's nothing magical about the bars because on the second rep there was a spontaneous earthquake on my back and I nearly bailed the second rep of 120, but it was purely because the whip on the bar. But happy to get that as well. Also, Sam really wants to tell you how he literally just walked straight into the gym, cold, and just bench 127.5 raw, cold.
I've got that old man strength.
Old man strength, that barrel chest of his. If that was me, I would have no pecs attached to my body. Right, that's training done. Time to go and eat some barbecue food. I'm going full send here. Cheers, lads. So it has taken an hour to come, but the food is finally here. We are absolutely fucking starving.
Aren't your big cows making a comeback?
Really?
Yeah,
They can't go away, can they?
oh my god, that was unreal. Probably had about 2,000 calories just in that one meal. Still gonna have a dessert though, obviously. It's free, mate. That's nice free.
Right, so I've still got a stinking cold, but I'm probably about 3 kilos heavier after yesterday's barbecue food. Absolutely delicious, but 58 quid. 58 quid. But yeah, we're out in, where are we? Cabot Circus?
Yeah.
In Bristol for the Christmas market. It was nice of Arsene Wenger to turn up as well, wasn't it? If you don't like football, you don't get that joke.
He had to explain it to me so that I could laugh.
Look. Arsene.
It's more.
He's back. So yeah, we're going to the Christmas market. Hopefully have a couple of mulled ciders and then have a bit of food. Bit of German sausage. Hello boys. Right, one question. Who does Lois remind you of? One person.
Arsene Wenger, yes!
No place on earth I'd rather be than with my baby dancing around the fire.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty good.
An unsettlingly large sausage.
It's a bit intimidating.
Very Ramsay Bolton.
Was that the first time you've heard that?
Yeah,
Give me some of that Christmas magic. Give me some of that Christmas magic. The house is quiet, I'm all alone, waiting under the mistletoe. Your eyes are heavy, your heart is cold. You need the heat of my love. You need the heat of my love. No place on earth I'd rather be than with my baby dancing on the frozen lake until the stars appear. Scarves on our neck, boots on our feet, feeling so jolly. I'm glued to the couch, counting down the hours till you give me some of that Christmas magic. Give me some.
Ugh, I think I finally succumbed to this cold. I think I've just done one too many things this week really, and I need a weekend of just resting. So annoyingly I'm not going to be heading down to Trojan to film the push-pull competition that's going on down there, because I just feel like I really do need a day of chilling out and resting. So I've got great grandma's stew on, warming up again, so I'm going to have a bowl of that and just chill out. I have got a little bit more editing I need to do for the GPC, so I'll try and crack that out now. And then that'll be it really. Hopefully I feel a little bit better later, because I really do want to go and watch England versus France in the World Cup down at the pub, but I'll just have to judge how I'm feeling later. But yeah, it's been a really nice few days. I'm starting to feel really Christmassy. It's that time of year, but it's also that time of year where just training is so fragmented because there's things going on, there's social events going on, plus like bank holidays around the Christmas period. So I think you have to be quite flexible with your training. So from a training point of view, it's never a good time to train, but hopefully in the new year things are really going to start progressing, because I'm starting to see signs of getting strong again and feeling good in the gym again, so that's a real positive. Anyway guys, I am going to sign out the video here. Please leave it a like if you have enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in that next one. Take care, peace.